I have been, for a very long time now, really wanting a dog. Like really, really wanting a dog. It's been a long time since I did a Get Ready With Me, but here we are. Let's do it. The skincare segment of this video is kindly sponsored by Beauty of Joseon. This Korean skincare brand is known for combining hanbang, which is Korean traditional herbal medicine, together with scientifically approved ingredients from the modern world. Their ingredients have so much history and has literally been used by Korean women for hundreds of years. Today I'm going to hydrate and plump my skin first together with the Centella Asiatica Calming Mask here. It's a great way to hydrate and soothe upset skin. I keep mine in the fridge so that they're nice and cooling as well. Probably the best fitting mask I've ever worn. This is crazy. It almost looks like I'm not wearing any mask. I got 3 serums as well here, which is definitely my favorite way to boost my skin with an extra little pump of energy. I've got a calming serum with green tea, a repair serum with ginseng, and then a glow serum, which is my personal favorite, with propolis, which will be the one that I'm using today. Absolutely love this serum for making my skin glow so well. I've linked all of the products for you guys down below, but also be sure to stay tuned on my Instagram because I'm gonna do a giveaway with these products tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the makeup now. I'm using Espar Taping Cover Moist Cushion. This has definitely been my staple the past few weeks. Absolutely love how it's just extremely moisturizing and very natural coverage. You see, it's like minimum and it does not take away any of the glow from the serum. Okay, good, there we go. So today we have some really cute and cozy plans that we have actually never really done together before. And by we, I mean the boyfriend and me. We're going gallery hopping. I have actually not been very good at going to galleries here in Korea. I know there are so many amazing galleries and the art culture here is really fantastic, but I've just never really went and I don't know why. So he's taking me to see a few galleries. I'm really excited. I'm putting the concealer kind of like I see on Instagram and TikTok these days, where you're like lifting the face by having concealer outside here. I don't really know if it's working or not, but it does make me use less concealer, which is definitely a plus. Maybe it does lift a tiny bit. I don't know. I have been using this powder for years now and I have not changed my setting powder in so long, and there's no need to because I love this powder. But let me just give you a little bit update about what's new in my life if you were interested. I don't know if you are. Now you're gonna hear it because there's literally nothing new in my life. Nothing is new other than a few months ago when we moved. Like that was the big exciting thing, but now everything is kind of like toned down again and I'm a tiny bit bored. I've always been a little bored, like my job is quite a lonely one, but that's good. Like I love my job, no complaining there, but I feel like I want something more, and this is where it gets exciting, guys, because I have been for a very long time now really wanting a dog, like really wanting a dog, and I'm getting serious. Like I'm seriously getting serious. Can you say that even? And so that is the next project of mine that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it. But I'm also looking for, you know, the perfect little pup, and that can be hard, especially when you don't want to support breeding and pet stores and such. This is the shading powder from the same Too Cool for School that I've also literally been using for years. So good and natural, gray toned, which is amazing if you don't want to look orange. Just gonna shade the jaw a bit here. And the beautiful big forehead, of course. Speaking of forehead, I actually filmed a video together with Sue from Sue Beauty. And we talked about insecurities. It might come out in next week or next week again, I'm not really sure, but stay tuned on her channel for that if you want to hear more. Okay, anyways, back to the whole dog topic, because that is the most exciting thing of my life these days. I grew up with dogs. I don't know if you guys know that. If you've been with me since I was in Denmark, you probably do know. I had 2 big, beautiful dogs. I had Bali, who was, yes, named after the Indonesian island. He was a half Border Collie and a half English Springer Spaniel. And then we had Tana, yes, also apparently an Indonesian island. I don't know, my mom just liked the names. He was half Golden Retriever and half Border Collie. And so if you can imagine, the dogs were adorable and they were big and they were fluffy and you could hug them without them dying, which is important to me. I don't want a small dog. At least it's not a tiny dog, you know? Hold on, let me shade the eyelids here. I always like drag the color up a little bit. Again, saw it on Instagram or TikTok or whatever, and it's supposed to give yourself a facelift. Not sure if it works, but I still keep doing it, so yeah. This brow pen is almost running out, so I really hope that I can do my eyebrows just today, hopefully. Brushing them up here first, just so I can see like where the lines go naturally. Both of my dogs passed away now. They're not here anymore, sadly. The last one, Tana, passed away literally 3 weeks before I moved to Korea, which kind of made it a little bit easier for me, but still like absolutely heartbroken. Oh god, I'm getting emotional. Anyways, because of their size and their friendliness and their fluffiness, I have been very, very obsessed with Golden Retrievers for the longest time. Since many years now, I have a folder on my Instagram and it's titled Carl with a K, because that's what I want to call my future dog. I mean, and I've known that for a long time because before we got Tana, his name was Carl and I thought it was adorable. I love old white man names to dogs and pets. I don't know why. That's probably weird, but I just love it. So definitely it's gonna be a Carl. And it was a folder with all of these adorable Golden Retrievers. Oh man, it's safe to say that I've been obsessed for a long time. I just really want a little pet baby, you know? Are you kidding me? You see this? I did this eyebrow and it was fine, and then I did 80% of this eyebrow and then I ran out of eyebrow pencil. That kind of sucks. This eyebrow looks a little bit, I don't know, underdrawn compared to the other one, but we're just gonna do with that. That is fine. We take everything with a smile. This brow gel is the savior of my brows. I have become a little bit too obsessed with an eyebrow perm, I guess it's called, but it is not that good for your hairs, as we all probably know. And then I found this eyebrow gel and literally look at these brows now. It is like having a perm every day and I can reshape them. It is beautiful and it literally holds all day. I love this one. Where were you on the dog story? We were talking about how I really want a dog. For me, the size matters. I'm used to big male dogs, and so I do want relatively big and male dogs in the future as well. But owning a dog in a big city like this is an issue, and let me tell you about that, but let's first do some blushing. This is the Dear Dahlia Dual Palettes. Love the cream blushers, love them for literally such a long time. You guys know that, you've seen this multiple times on my channel before. Big dog problems in Korea. One, if you're living in an apartment, so you cannot just open the door and let the dog run out in the garden. Plus, apartments are questionable here in the sizes. Now, thankfully, we moved into an apartment that has actually a good, decent size. So it wouldn't be any issue with that sense to have a bigger dog. Plenty of space to like play around in here. But then we have the whole thing with like a landlord, and sometimes, which is kind of stupid, like landlords here and in general Korean people usually have only small dogs. And I think it's because they think that big dogs might be more noisy or energetic or more of an like a hassle to have, which is completely opposite. I mean, anyone who knows dogs knows that small dogs are probably the loudest and most difficult dogs to have. That's why they don't really get it, that part here. I'm really sorry if one of you guys have a small dog and a little bit offended about what I'm saying. I'm sorry. It's like discussing with a cat person about what's better, cat or dogs. It's just different opinions. Please don't be offended. Damn, this color is beautiful. I love this, like a natural brown, a little bit orangey color. Snatched. This is a highlighter cushion. I believe it's an LA-based brand. Let me show you how beautiful this looks. It is literally liquid cushion, which is a highlighter, like a liquid highlighter cushion. The glow. Also, the public transportation system here is not fitted for pets of a decent size, because right now the rule says if you want them on public transportation, they have to be in a bag or like a carrier, which like who has a bag big enough for a huge male golden retriever, like, and who can carry that? I cannot. And so that just makes it really sad, because I don't have a car, and even if I had a car, I don't ever dare driving. I'll be just peeing my pants, let's just be honest. Like, I can't think about driving in Seoul. So that's not an option. Dear Dahlia never disappoints me. This is also a highlighter, but I've been using it as an eyeshadow, and it is magnifique. Like, it is so beautiful. I have still not like 100% thrown out my dreams of a golden retriever, but I am starting to look into other races. So I was also thinking about a Cocker Spaniel, and a Cocker Spaniel is actually better at adapting to an apartment life. That's what my research said. I'm not a professional. But it has like more energy. It needs to get out and be exercised more. Plus it is a little bit more difficult to leave it alone for a while, and I don't plan on leaving the dog alone for a long time. Obviously that would be cruel. I am a person who works from home, and so I'll have a lot of time for it here at home, a lot of love and attention to give, and also lots of good long walks. So a Cocker Spaniel is kind of like the smallest size, I would say, that I would want to do. It is small enough to easily being able to carry in a bag, and it's not too heavy, and it is hella adorable as well. Like, so cute. And I just like the spaniel eyes. It can like, you're just sucked into this cute like puppy eyes. They're always like this. I mean, I know I had like an English Springer Spaniel, half dog, you know, their eyes is just so cute. Another thing that I'm totally obsessed with is this color. Like, eyeshadow done, beautiful. Sharp, so simple, waterproof pencil liner. Great. This is in brown, and I am just gonna dab a little bit along the line and then blend it out. Love this technique. You cannot go wrong with it. Even if you mess up, you can just blend it out to look fine again. This looks horrible right now, but let me show you how it looks when you blend it out. Cute. About the Cocker Spaniel, I've actually had, because I asked you guys on Instagram to like recommend me shelters and apps and like websites and such where I could see to potentially adopt a dog. Actually, Kari from Kari Cakes helped me with finding like an Instagram specifically for Cocker Spaniels that was abandoned. They're all adorable, and I don't want to discriminate dogs at all, but a lot of these Cocker Spaniels are mixed, and I don't mind mixed. Like, my dogs were mixed. I love mixed. They usually actually make the best dogs in some kind, like, but it was Cocker Spaniels mixed with like these tiny dogs, and so the dogs were tiny. What am I gonna do? Like, I really want a bigger dog. And I know that there are more options for like bigger dogs in Denmark, and if it wasn't because of the goddamn quarantine that you have to do, then I could have bring one home from Denmark, you know, that because we have more bigger dog breeds in Denmark. It's a bit more popular there. I just realized you might be confused by me saying that because I haven't said that anywhere yet, but I'm planning on going home to Denmark for the summer. Finally, I haven't been home in a year and a half, and I have not had a Danish summer in 3 years. And Danish summers are the best. So yeah, I'm actually in the process of buying flight tickets for that currently, now. And actually for 1 week by the end of this day, the boyfriend's gonna come. He's gonna meet my family. That's gonna be such an amazing step, and I can't wait to see my two worlds united, you know? He has never been to Europe, guys, never. So that is gonna be the first country that he visits, and I'm not really sure, like Denmark is great, but aesthetically pleasing wise, I would have probably taken him to Italy first if I had a choice. My to-go little liquid lipstick these days. It's called Lush. It's from Dear Dahlia. So pretty, very beautifully like coral, but naturally coral. This really fits both the blush and the eyeshadow. There we have the finished look. This has been such a stable, orangey, not very natural look, but at least like fresh summerly look that I have been going for a lot these days. So there you have it, little tutorial. Although there wasn't much tutorial in this Get Ready With Me, it was mostly talking about dogs, which in my opinion, dogs, you know. If you have any thoughts on the whole dog situation here and like shelter and breeding and such, like all the thoughts you have, I want to hear everything down below, please. Let's get dressed and head out and go to Gyeongbokgung for all the museums. Let go! Yeah. 차가운 걸 아이스 authentic purple tea.
Authentic.
It's been literally ages since I've been to any kind of museum.
I used to go a lot, but ever since yeah, my company.
Yeah, I've been too busy.
literally have no time.
Yeah, thank God today is the day off.
Do you have a room in your bag?
This bag size is like so small. You had to book a time because of Corona. So we booked for 8 p.m. So we still have like a lot of time to go around and have a little date night. The weather's so beautiful. Like, look at this. Yay!
It's a very small pillar.
Yeah?
Rainy days don't seem so wet. Stormy nights don't stay. From the moment that we met, you were worth the wait.
All of these colors in this end just makes me happy.
This could
Look
be
at this,
the
like,
best
flower
thing that
fields.
I'll ever know. Talk for hours.
Yeah, you're super cultured, baby. He's taking me around the street where there's so many galleries.
Oh, it's still there, the car.
Oh wow.
Painted car.
This
Yeah, I
is-
painted that.
You painted on it?
Oh, bullshit.
Why you can't say that? I'm gonna believe you. I actually never knew that this street was very gallery focused. So this area, guys, is just by Gyeongbokgung, and this is where a lot of tourists come usually because of the like Bukchon Hanok village, like the Hanok style house village. I had no idea this was like this. Oh wow. Well, you learn something new every day.
Yeah, it's very touristy.
Yeah.
Not only for foreigners, also for people who visit Seoul from different cities, but you know, countryside of Korea.
My boyfriend wanted a beer, so I think I'm actually gonna make like a little lemonade kind of drink. They have this drinks in a pouch, and then you can get a glass of ice. And then a sparkling water.
Drink outside?
No, when I'm in Korea. Just a little bit. I've never tried to actually mix these before, but I have a feeling like this is gonna be delicious. Oh. Okay, let's try.
Oh, the sparkling water bottle matches your shoe color.
Oh my god, yes!
Yeah, I like it. Cheers.
It's really good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Good. I just love picnic. I think picnic is the most like cozy thing ever. So many people. But it's kind of cozy. It feels like Korea before Corona right now. We're gonna go get some dinner. But we found like a traditional Hanok looking tap house.
Oh, it's Baskin Robbins in Hanok.
Oh my god, Baskin Robbins. That's so cute.
That's super cute.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yay! Let's go eat, guys.
You want IPA?
No, I don't like IPA. Ooh, what about that one? Sour pale ale orange zest. Sounds good.
Sounds okay.
Yeah.
얼음물도 주잖아. 얼음물. This restaurant. Yeah, I felt that.
I was out there alone.
So good. You guys have no idea how peaceful it is right here. Yeah. So cute. Babies excites me too much. And they excite you too much too, baby. It's like so peaceful. There is literally no wind. It's so quiet.
편의점 food with beer and come back here.
Yeah, that was my suggestion. It's so cute, right? Are you sure it'll be okay?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. I want to have a baby. Is that wrong? Every time I see little kids, my uterus is like, give me a baby. Yeah, inappropriate.
I was ready for something.
Beer success.
My perfect love. You were out there going solo.
It's a she.
You've been running with the wild ones. You were ready.
Nice view. I didn't notice that. See, guys, we're sitting right next to like an actual, like, looks like a temple, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Max. No. She's here.
He's going home.
Aww.
We need that.
You got it?
We had such a nice little conversation with the foreign family, but I said, like, we told them that it made me kind of like want to have a kid. I don't know, the hormones in my body made it want to have a kid when I saw that. And the mom told us that she kind of wished she hadn't had waited so long. So she said, you should just go ahead and do it. Anyways,
Tonight.
Tonight, no. Wow, that's beautiful. Anyways, we're at the museum right now, and I don't know if we're allowed to film, so let's first go and ask them if we can.